Hi, if you want to use the Expert Advisor that is built in this video, just click the download link below.
In this video, we are going to create an expert advisor that trades with the OsMA indicator and uses trailing stops based on recent highs and lows. The system will open positions when the OsMA crosses above or below a threshold and then trail the stop loss using the most recent significant price levels. Let's see how we can do that. First, we start Metaeditor by clicking the little icon or pressing F4. This opens the Metaeditor where we can create our new expert advisor. We begin by including the trade class from the standard library. This provides us with simplified trading methods like PositionOpen and PositionModify. We create an instance of the CTrade object called Trade, which will handle all our trading operations, including position management. Next, we define our strategy configuration parameters. These are all adjustable in the EA properties. We set LookbackBars to 50, which determines how many historical candles we use for finding highs and lows. MinCandlesBack is set to 5, which specifies the minimum age for a valid high or low to be considered. TrailingOffset is 10.0 points, which gives us a safety margin for our trailing stop. FastEMA is 12 for the FastEMA and OsMA calculation. SlowEMA is 26 for the SlowEMA. SignalPeriod is 9 for the signal line. And OsMAThreshold is 0.0, which is our neutral threshold for OsMA signals. We then declare our global variables and handles. The OsMA handle will store our OsMA indicator handle. OsMA buffer is a ring buffer for OsMA values, and price data is an array for OHLC price data. In the onInit function, which runs once when the EA starts, we create the OsMA indicator handle using the current symbol and H1 timeframe with our FastEMA, SlowEMA, and SignalPeriod parameters. We configure both the OsMA buffer and price data arrays as time series, so the newest data is at index 0, aligning with natural time progression. For position opening, we create two functions. Open by position gets the current ask price using symbol info double with symbol underscore ask, then executes a buy order using trade. Position open. The parameters are the symbol, order underscore type underscore buy for a long position, 0.10 lots, which is 10 micro lots, the ask price is entry price, 0 for initial stop loss, which means disabled, 0 for take profit, also disabled, and OsMA position as the position comment. Open sell position works similarly but gets the bid price using symbol underscore bid and opens a short position with order underscore type underscore sell at the bid price with the same 0.10 lot size and no stop loss or take profit. The onTick function runs on every tick and contains our core strategy logic. First, we retrieve historical price data by copying H1 candle data for our lookback period using copy rates. We then load OsMA values from the indicator buffer into our array using copy buffer. We check position status by determining if we have any open positions and their type. We scan through all open positions backwards for safe iteration, getting each position's ticket number and checking if it belongs to the current symbol. If found, we mark has open position as true and store the position type. For trend detection and position management, we have two main conditions. The buy condition occurs when OsMA crosses above the threshold, when the current OsMA value is above OsMAThreshold and the previous value was at or below it. If no positions exist, we open a new buy position. If we already have a buy position, we identify the low point by finding the index of the lowest low in our lookback period using ILowest. We then check if this low is at least MinCandlesBack old and if the current price is above this low. If conditions are met, we calculate the trailing stop level as the low price plus our trailing offset in points and call process trailing stop. The sell condition is the opposite, OsMA crossing below the threshold. Similar logic applies, but we find the highest high using IHighest and calculate the trailing stop as the high price minus trailing offset. Process trailing stop is our combined trailing stop management function that updates stop loss for both buy and sell positions. It iterates through all open positions backwards, selecting each by ticket number. For each position matching our type and symbol, it gets the current stop loss value. For buy positions, it updates the stop loss if the new level is higher than the current stop or if no stop loss exists. For sell positions, it updates if the new level is lower than the current stop or if no stop loss exists. The position modify method is used to apply the new stop loss level. After writing all this code, we press F7 to compile it. If this was too fast for you, or if you don't understand what all the code is doing, you maybe want to check out the premium course on our website, or watch one of the basic videos first. If that works, we go back to Metaeditor by pressing F4 or clicking on the icon. Back in Metaeditor, we press Ctrl and are to start the strategy tester, pick the expert advisor that we have just created, enable the visual mode and start a strategy test. Then we should see the expert advisor on the chart. If you are already a premium course member and have an idea for a video like this one, you can send us an email. In this video, we have learned how to create an expert advisor that trades with the OsMA indicator and uses trailing stops based on recent price extremes. You have now coded an expert advisor yourself with a few lines of MQL code that can automatically open positions when OsMA crosses the threshold and trail stops using significant highs and lows. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.